What's happening, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the first episode of a new series that I'd like to call Let's Talk About a Yo-Yo. In this series, you guessed it, we're going to talk about yo-yos. Which one? Whichever one I pick out that day. Just a quick disclaimer, everything I say, you should probably question my opinion. Also, keep in mind I did believe in Santa Claus until I was 25 years old, so I do believe that should be factored into that as well. Today, we're going to be talking about the newest creation from one of the most beautiful minds in our industry, the G2 Loadout. The Loadout is a truly beautiful specimen, and the power on this mono metal will shock you from the first throw. Now, I know the term power gets thrown around a lot with all these different yo-yos coming out into the market. This one is no joke. This yo-yo seems to spin forever, and I can get through any one of my tricks with it. It is truly powerful. It spins forever. It feels like a bimetal, to be honest with you. Super floaty. It's nice. This does have the G20 pads in it. And the reason why I mention that is because a lot of binds that I normally miss, that I'm not the greatest at, I'm hitting on this yo-yo. So I feel like if you do have a loadout, try some of those binds that you've been missing with other yo-yos, because I feel like these pads on this shape, it's really like it's like a Titanic love scene. How great the G20 pads and the Loadout make love together. Maybe that's the wrong wording there, but you see what I'm saying. Go try those binds out that maybe you're not hitting, because maybe the Loadout will help you hit those binds and you can kind of practice and grind it out and then move it out on your other G2s. Not to mention, Ron did hook me up with the nicest color in the whole run, the Pack Fade. Dabs would love for me to tell you that the real name of the colorway is Pacific Fade. We're going to go back to calling it by the cool name, Pack Fade. But as you can see, it is a faded blue on blue. Hopefully you're picking it up. But let me tell you, if you're not, I'm sitting here loving it. When I look at a shape like this, it just screams play me for some reason. I don't know why. You know, play sometimes, play all the time. I'm telling y'all, this has been in my pocket since I got it. I don't see it stopping either. It feels so good on the string. It's fast, it's quick, it's nice, it's stable, it's easy to do tricks with. I don't know why. I wish I was a scientist and I could give you the answer as to why it's easier to do tricks with, but for some reason I can get through my flows and combos no problem. And you gotta love that Jake included the signature G2 nipple on this bad boy. I'm not gonna lie, I've been known to play with some hard, sharp nipples in my day, and I'm glad the Loadout shared that characteristic. Anyways, y'all, I like to think that we've accomplished the first goal of this series. We talked about a yo-yo, and we talked about a dang good one too, the G2 Loadout. Thank you so much, G2, for making such good shit all the time. I mean, I hope you have all enjoyed the first episode of Let's Talk About a Yo-Yo. I feel like we did that. We talked about a yo-yo. Mucho love to you and yours, my friend. I will see y'all soon. Let's ride.